Living with meaning and passion are concepts that transcend all limits and are not bound by age or time. When life seems to slow down, when the burdens of work and family responsibilities are no longer pressing, we may feel lost and directionless. Time becomes abundant, but without a clear purpose, many people feel confused about what to do next. However, this is exactly the opportunity for us to look back at ourselves, to begin a new journey of meaningful living for ourselves. The important thing is to realize that living meaningfully doesn't have to involve grand or monumental actions. Sometimes, meaning begins with simple yet precious moments in daily life. It could be waking up early in the morning, enjoying a hot cup of tea while watching the sunrise, or simply sharing a kind word with a loved one. These moments, though small, bring happiness and a sense of appreciation for what we have. Living with meaning is when we truly feel each day, not waiting for something in the future, but enjoying the present moment. Each day, even with small acts like these, can bring you new energy, joy, and love in life. Rediscovering passion in life is never too late. Whether you once loved painting, gardening, or playing music, now is the time to start again with small steps. For example, you can begin painting again through online tutorials, planting in small foam boxes, or learning to play an instrument you've always dreamed of. Every old or new hobby is a chance to rediscover yourself and create fresh experiences. Moreover, these activities not only help you reignite passion, but also open opportunities to connect with the community, joining clubs, volunteer groups, or new classes. The feeling of finding your passion and purpose in life is the key to living fully, happily, and inspired. However, many of us sometimes feel lost and without direction. When work and family responsibilities are no longer priorities, we may feel like we've lost an important part of life. The body also changes, making us feel more tired, with lighter sleep and memory not as sharp as before. That's why it's easy to ask, who am I without work or family duties? This is the moment to reflect and deeply rediscover yourself. This stage is a chance to reclaim forgotten passions or find a new purpose, a new path to walk. Living with meaning doesn't have to be about grand or glorious deeds. Sometimes it is in the smallest of things in everyday life that we find joy and meaning. A morning wake-up, a few words of encouragement to a loved one, or a simple conversation with a friend can be valuable moments. These seemingly trivial acts are wonderful because they help us feel joy and happiness in the present. Living meaningfully is when you stop waiting for something in the future and instead enjoy and embrace the moments happening now. To do this, you can start with a simple but effective exercise. Every night before bed, write down 3 things you're grateful for today. It could be a joyful conversation, a peaceful moment, or any small thing. Doing this regularly helps you realize that even in the most ordinary days, life always has something to cherish. Not just about finding passion again, each day truly is a meaningful journey. What matters is finding joy in small moments. Start each day with simple things that bring joy and relaxation. For instance, waking up early and doing a few light exercises in the morning not only improves physical health, but also creates a relaxed, refreshed feeling to begin the day. Additionally, you can spend time calling a friend, listening to them share life stories. This not only enriches your relationships, but also brings joy and warmth. Teaching your grandchild a life skill like folding clothes, doing housework, or telling them stories from the past are also deeply meaningful actions. They not only help the younger generation learn and grow, but also build a strong bond between generations in the family. Besides that, participating in community activities like cooking, singing in the neighborhood, volunteering, distributing free meals, or collecting old clothes to give to those in need are acts of kindness and sharing. These small deeds not only bring joy to others, but also enrich your own life. The most important thing is, every morning when you wake up, ask yourself, what will I do today to make myself smile? This question will help you find joy in everyday simplicity, making life more valuable and meaningful. Every step in the journey to rediscover passion and meaning is important. You don't need to wait for a perfect moment. Start today, even with small actions. It could be writing down what you want to do next month, like learning an instrument, traveling, or simply calling an old friend. Each small action can bring positive changes to life, making you feel energized and live with more purpose. Life is not just about existing, it's about enjoying every moment. Each day is a new opportunity to learn, explore, and experience. Begin this journey today, and don't forget that every step, no matter how small, can help you live a fulfilling and meaningful life.